Welcome to the State Fair of Texas. It's kind of a bobblehead, but not really. It doesn't bobble very much. This is Big Tex from last year, the 6th edition. Yeah, the bobblehead's sort of a new thing, so I only have last year's and this year's, I think. Yes. Last year he had a yellow shirt, or the year before. I don't know if this year will be any different. It may be the same one reissued. You never know. For a while he wore the same shirt for years, and then recently he's been changing his shirt. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the fair is next month. Starts next month, the end of September. So that's always fun. Yeah, I like it. And the reason I'm, talking about Big Tex now is because I made a new stencil. It's just from the same picture that I took of the old stencil, same photograph that I used, that I took at the fair, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. But I think it's a little cleaner, although his mouth doesn't look as nice as the old one did. But overall, I think he looks okay. The problem I think I have with the stencil is there's a lot of detail. And it was really, to be honest, quite a bitch to cut out. And it's, three colors, 3 layers. But it's kind of fun. So I'm going to be doing some Big Tex stuff. These are just sort of some test things. And then I had this little small one, which on the wood block didn't turn out well. Really well. It's okay, I suppose. His mouth looks a little like he was eating Oreo cookies or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm looking forward to playing with Big Tex. They are doing our second round of aerial spraying for the West Nile virus tonight. Starting now, 9 o'clock. They have 5 planes tonight that they're going to do the whole city in one night. The last one they started last week, something like that, or Friday, I don't know. We were in the first round, but it started raining, so they had to stop, and then they actually sprayed here, I think, last night, and then to finish the city. But they before they had 2 planes, now they have 5. They're going to get us all in one night. I think they said it was 330 something thousand acres that they were going to cover. So we'll see. I think I hear a plane. The planes only fly about 300 feet above the houses, so they're loud. They're small, so there's not like, a jet plane flying over at 300 feet. It's just a small little plane, but still, 300 feet's not very high when you think about it. Oh, I decided to stop taking the shots, or getting the shots, for my foot. I had 5 shots, and, I would say if my foot's any better at all, it's, 10% better after 5 shots. And, when I go, the office visit plus the shot, it's like $260. Really, it's not cheap. And I haven't met my deductible because it's really high. So, I could get the 2 other shots, which is, over $500. And I just think at this point, after 5, it's just not happening for me. So Papa Rock made a video today talking about how, we just don't vlog like we used to back in the day, in the heyday of the YouTubes, when we used to vlog all the time and do video responses. And I was going to do a video response to her this afternoon, but then I got too busy. And then now this really isn't a video response, but I'm talking about it, so doing a video response now would be weird. I agree. I miss the days. I don't know if they'll things change, people change, we do different things. I don't think people are doing less now than we were, although perhaps, the Facebook has ruined the YouTubes. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people that used to YouTube just Facebook now. I don't know if you guys know Sydney Tinker, one of the pencils. Oh, I got sent. Sydney sent. That's just reminded me, but Sydney's doing a postcard exchange, which I think is fun, and if separate, I guess, because I can't really glom onto something that Sydney's doing, but I can certainly, branch out. That maybe doing a postcard exchange would be fun. If you guys are interested, let me know. I can leave my address in the description box, and maybe we could do a little postcard exchange. If you want, send leave your address in a private message, so you're not giving your address to anyone who happens to stop by. Of the tens of people that watch my video, if you don't want them to have your address, send me a private message, and we'll do that. I think that's a great idea. I think it's because it's a postcard, it's something small, the postage is a little cheaper. It just would be fun to have a little mail exchange. Yes, no, maybe? I think it's fun. I should get in the house before the plane actually does come. It's not that you can't be outside, after, but when they fly over, you shouldn't be outside, and then I guess it's going to take some time for that to sort of settle in, and I don't really want to be out there while it's settling. So I'm hoping to get in before the plane actually does fly over, so all that good stuff. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye!